Guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be listing the rides I've been on at Six Flags Great America from least to greatest. Let's get into it. Starting off at number 9, Demon, built by manufacturer Aerodynamics, put in May 29th, 1976. Now I've been on 9 out of 13 rides at Six Flags Great America, and I can say that Demon has been the worst. The corkscrews at the end of the ride make for a painful experience as your neck throttles from side to side. It makes for a very painful and uncomfortable ride. So that's why I put Demon at the bottom of the list. And number 8, Whizzer, built by manufacturer Skorchnov, put in May 29th, 1976 as well. Being the same age as Demon, Whizzer surprisingly stands as a smooth ride based on its age. Whizzer is a great family coaster with banks and a chain lift that pulls you up as you make your way up to the top with a bunch of twirls. Whizzer is a good ride, but not good enough to be at the top because Six Flags Great America is so much more awesome. Number 7, American Eagle, built by manufacturer Intamin. Put in May 23rd, 1981, American Eagle is a fun thrill ride as you race side by side another cart as the coaster goes on. Sadly, due to COVID restrictions, the second cart has been temporarily closed, but American Eagle still continues to run. This ride is very fun, although American Eagle is outdated and doesn't have much to offer to its riders compared to other rides in the park. Despite it being an old wooden coaster, American Eagle is rickety and uncomfortable and may give you a bit of a headache after the ride. 6. Viper, built by none other than Six Flags themselves. Viper has been open since April 29th, 1995. For a ride that Six Flags built and designed on their own, they did a surprisingly good job. I just rode Viper for the second time yesterday, and no matter what row you're in on this ride, it still offers a decent amount of airtime. I can say this because I have sat in the back and middle on Viper before, and both seats give their fair share of airtime. The back always gives more airtime, but no matter where you sit, you will get airtime on this thrill ride. 5. Superman Ultimate Flight, built by manufacturer Bolliger and Mavillard, put in May 3rd, 2003. Superman is an interesting coaster. It begins as a suspended coaster and then they lift you up into a flying position, which you will be in for the rest of the ride. At points, Superman can be uncomfortable. Towards the end of the ride, it may start to get really uncomfortable as you sit there waiting for the next car to go through. 4. Batman the Ride, built by manufacturer Bolligard and Mullibard as well, put in May 9th, 1992. Batman is my third favorite ride. It makes for a starter ride that you can go to at the start of your Six Flags day. Batman takes you through loops, twists, banks, and inversions. The manufacturers really took use of the scenery and enveloped it perfectly into the ride. The swoops and turns makes it feel like you may hit a tree or a support beam. Batman the Ride is a fun, thrilling starter ride to kick off the day. 3. Vertical Velocity, built by manufacturer Intamin, put in May 18th, 2001. Vertical Velocity, also known as V2, is my second favorite ride in the park. V2 is a suspended inverted launched shuttle coaster that launches you at a speed of 70 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. It launches you straight up into a twist and then falls back and goes straight up to another tower. It brings you straight up, then straight down. You go a total of 5 times up the towers, going 3 times on the twist tower and twice on the straight down tower. V2 makes for one of the most thrilling suspended coasters in the park and is a very exciting experience, so I highly recommend checking it out. Number 2, Raging Bull, built by manufacturer Bolliger and Mullibard, put in May 1st, 1999. One of the last coasters put in the 20th century, Raging Bull still stands as the tallest and second fastest ride in the park, going at a speed of 73 miles per hour. Raging Bull pulls you up on the longest chain lift in the park. As you go up, you can get a great view of the entire park, being the second tallest structure in Six Flags Great America. After the T's drop at the top, you have to be prepared for a 202-foot drop that plummets you into a cave and jumps back up to bank to the right and fall back down again. Raging Bull takes you through banks and huge drops with no inversions through the entire ride. If you are looking for something truly thrill-seeking in the park, head over to Raging Bull. You'll be sure to have your stomach up to your throat. Lastly, number 1, X-Flight, built by manufacturers Bolliger and Mullibard, put in May 16th, 2012. X-Flight is my favorite ride in the park, and let me tell you why. When you first get to the station, it makes you believe that you're about to go on a top-secret mission to the skies, as it says in the voice recording for the ride. X-Flight is a winged coaster that allows you to pick which side of the track you want to ride on. You get to strap yourself into an over-the-shoulder harness with a vest over you, making it like you're going on a flight mission. You go up the chain lift, and once you reach the top, you invert upside down to drop 120 feet going 55 miles per hour. You swoop down and go through banks, inversions, and twists through a huge sky tower. You even swoop down near a pond of mist before inverting right side up to approach the friction brakes to complete the ride. X-Flight is at the top of the list for its thrilling ride. Even though X-Flight barely has any airtime, the design of the ride with the tower and the mist that comes up to you can't be beat. So, what do you guys think is the best ride at Six Flags Great America? Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.